What's up? What's up? What's up? This is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. Happy Thursday, everybody. We have a lot to get into. Obviously, the Philadelphia Eagles have let Jeff Stoutland, longtime offensive line coach, walk out the door. That's never a good thing when your offensive line coach is considered to be one of, if not the best in the league at what he does. He survived. He survived the likes of Chip Kelly, Doug Peterson, and Nick Sirianni. He's been here for that long. He's been here for about 13 years. He is the main reason why the Philadelphia Eagles have been able to do such a great job at developing offensive linemen. And also, when key starters went down, he was able to get the most out of the backup. So this is a huge loss. This is a huge loss for the Philadelphia Eagles, with Jeff Stoutland kind of walking away. And there's been reports that that one of the reasons why he did want to walk away is because Nick Sirianni and Kevin Patullo kind of were doing things on their own without including him. That goes back to prior reports about the fact that the offense coordinator Kevin Patullo wasn't working with Jeff Stoutland all along, which would kind of explain the reason as to why the run game didn't look great all season long. So this is a huge loss. This is a huge loss for Philadelphia. It's a huge loss for the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is not a happy day. It's not a happy day. This is not a good loss. Yeah, so there's many Eagles fans, including myself, that are not happy with this one. And so we'll just have to see who they're gonna place Jeff Stoutland with at the as the offensive line coach. They did go ahead and we also did go ahead and hire a new run game coordinator / tight ends coach. His name is Jeff Mahaffey, I believe his name is Jeff Mahaffey. Sean Mannion's bringing him over from Green Bay. Again, he's one of those coaches that is an up and rising coach. And we'll just have to see what he can do. But, from everything that I've seen so far, all the reports that I've read, it was a good hire. It's going to turn out to be a good hire. So, and obviously the Green Bay Packers had a great run game this past season. So I'm glad that here's the thing. Like, I'm upset that Jeff Stoutland is leaving. But it goes to show that, I guess Nick Sirianni isn't going to work with Jeff Stoutland, and I guess Sean Mannion doesn't want to work with Jeff Stoutland. And, and if that's the case, then how can you say that this was a good hire? I mean, I understand it from both sides. I understand that, Sean Mannion wants to bring in his own guys, so that he can kind of duplicate the run game, as how he sees fit, or kind of orchestrate the run game as to how he sees fit. But this is a Hall of Fame coach that you're letting walk out the building, and it's a new leaf. This happened a couple days ago. So, and I'm just reporting on it today. But yeah, dark days in Philadelphia as of right now. We'll have to see how everything pans out, and who their replacement is going to be. But all we can do right now, is hope. All we can do is have faith. Obviously, we welcome Jeff Stoutland in as our own. He became a part of the city. He became a prominent, figure in the city of Philadelphia with just his coaching expertise. And this could directly impact Lane Johnson's decision as to whether or not he's going to stay or retire. It could lead Lane Johnson not to coming back. I mean, basically, we drafted Lane Johnson. It was Jeff Stoutland's first year as offensive line coach here in Philadelphia. So, There's a lot of ties there. But we'll just have to see. I don't believe a replacement for the offensive line coaching position has been reported yet. But we'll just have to see how it plays out. But anyway, this is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. Please leave a comment in the comment box. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this situation. And I will get back to you by the end of the day, sooner rather than later. Please like, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell. One love. Peace out. Go Birds, baby.